Right, let's give this neck vise a go. This gives us the ability to angle the vise. We need that nice and tight because we don't want that to slip while we're polishing. And this tightens it. Let's get the neck in there. Let's get it right up close. Fairly tight, but it probably doesn't need to be over tight. Oh, it needs to be tighter than that though. Obviously I don't want to over tighten it because I don't want it compressing the neck. That's pretty secure, and that should mean I can press quite heavily on the guitar and it won't go anywhere. I'm going to start this session with my pointy fad. So I'll get plenty of shellac on it. In fact, the entire contents of my little ramekin dish. Maybe I should have put more in the dish. And we wrap it. And with that point, I'll be able to get into the right up to the neck. Quite a wet rubber, but let's give it a go. I think with it being quite wet it actually helps. Just don't want to get any streaks anywhere though, so I have wrung it out a little bit. That's going on really nicely. Although it's now sticking. And I think that will do for that one. So, let's wipe my hands. And let's flip the guitar over. I'm wondering whether I can go with the same rubber or whether I should recharge. I think if I squeeze it, I can just get more shellac to the tip. Yeah, that's now dragging. It does dry almost instantly. I think that's good for one coat. And I'm just going to apply a little more to the end. And that's it for the sides. Simple. bit I'm a little unsure of because pressing too firmly on the back, but that seems to be pretty good. So let's recharge the rubber and go again. Freshly charged rubber, and off we go. Oh, there's a lot of shellac going on. Too much than I'd like there, but keep going, that's not a problem. Should be able to do the whole back with just one charge with this much shellac on the pad. It does make it flow easier though. And that's all there is to it. Gets still, no, that's too much. I want to try and get it as even as I can, but I will be sanding this, so I'm not using oil, obviously. This is just trying to build up a thickness of coat. I'm still trying to get it fairly even. I'm trying not to overwork it because it sticks almost instantly, and I think that's enough. Back to Mr. Pointy for the headstock, which is always a cause for concern because of getting in around the slots. At this stage it really is just a wipe of shellac and nothing more, and the real polishing comes later. No oil has been applied to the headstock yet. Right, let's just put my fad down. Let's flip the guitar over. Ooh, there's a lot of run out on the underside. This is the one downside, actually. That's okay. The one downside of using it in a vise is you can't immediately flip it over while you're doing it to check for the run out. Although I guess I could gaze underneath it, but the problem with hand holding it is where you put the guitar when the guitar has wet shellac elsewhere on it. That's quite a thick coat, but I think I'm happy with that. That's pretty good. I'm not too concerned with working the shellac at the moment. I just want to get a build without any streakiness. And that's looking pretty good. So it's back to the sides. I'm using Mr. Pointy again, but to be honest I think I prefer the round fad because I'm tending to use this on its side which is working perfectly successfully, but it just feels awkward to hold. I'm not applying any real pressure, not that I really need to. Looks pretty good. Yeah, this is starting to drag. When it's dragging, you know you're not getting any streaking, but at the same time you're not perhaps getting as smooth a finish as you could. But I think that's okay. That's sticking. So I think that's good for that coat. That's it for now. I'm gonna carry on unseen by you, sorry, and I'm gonna do several more coats, give this at least 24 hours to dry, maybe a couple of days, and then I'll do a sand and the final polish coats with oil, which should be so much easier on the back than on the front. The front is a real pain, having to get into all the little corners. At least the back doesn't have any corners. Yeah, it's the neck that's the only problem. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye!